Hi again. Thank you very much for all your questions. There were quite a lot, and it's very nice to see that you are so interested in this pilot job. I will try to answer a few of your questions, so come with me. The difference between A320 and 737s is basically the cockpit layout, I would say. Two modern aircraft, but the Airbus is a little bit more fancy with the fly-by-wire system. And what you can see physically in the cockpit, we don't have the yoke anymore. The 737 has a yoke, instead we have a side stick. I'll show you. Here's the side stick that you fly the aircraft with. And since you don't have the yoke that was placed here on the 737 anymore, you have a table here for my coffee cup. How long does it take to become a captain in SAS? Well, that depends, of course, on your preference of aircraft type and your background and your flight hours. I would say nowadays, typically between 2 years and 8 years. My preferred seat, except the cockpit seat, I would say any window seat, so I can look out. Why did I become a pilot? I did because when I grew up, my father had a PPL, that is a private pilot license, and you can fly small aircraft. So I had kind of flight interest from the very beginning, but I didn't really think about the commercial part at that point. However, when I grew a little bit older, once upon a time, I guess in high school, I thought that maybe I could work with this as well. And now I think it's an excellent match between some technical knowledge. You're working together with people in a team, and I get the chance to travel and see various places. So I'm really happy and proud of my career. So, how to finance this pilot education? There are several schools out there, and yes, it costs a lot to become a pilot, but there are a few options as well that are state-funded and actually for free. Being a pilot and having a family, does it work? Yes, I think it definitely does, because when I'm at work, I might be away for 2, 3 or 4 days, and then I'm of course not at home. But when I'm at home for 2 to 4 days, I can perfectly concentrate on my family and relax and have a really great time. Do I need to be a math genius to become a pilot? No, definitely not. You don't need to be Einstein. But I would encourage you to study a little bit extra on the maths and the physics, and of course English, because you will definitely benefit from those skills later on in your pilot education and in your pilot career. So, thank you very much for today. Until next time.